Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Karen and welcome to Fitness Fun. Today you can see I have my Mount Tabor t-shirt on because as we're doing our exercise, I'm going to quiz you to see how much do you know about Parsippany Troy Hills Township of New Jersey. Did you know Mount Tabor is one section of it? So let's get into that as we're exercising. But also I want you to take a minute and look for something like maybe a couple of cans of soup or a couple of water bottles, or if you have some hand weights, you can grab some light hand weights. We're going to add a little bit of resistance to some of the exercises that we do. Resistance meaning that if you have a little bit of weight in your hand and you're doing some exercises, it's going to build some muscle, help you lose a few pounds, but also make you stronger, and that's our aim for today. So take a minute, if you need to press pause, look around the house, something that you have in the house that will add a little bit of weight for your arms. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, we're going to warm up. Warming up is always great. So I'm going to move my other water bottle over. I'm going to be using 2 cans of soup. Okay, so we're going to be walking in place. All right, just get your body starting to move. Your arms are going back and forth. Your legs are going up. They don't need to be high knees, okay? Just you're getting your muscles moving. You may have been sitting, maybe you just did your schoolwork. Grown-ups, maybe you just did your work. All right, so we'll stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to get our arms up and we're going to be flapping our arms back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, loosening up those arms. Loosening up those arms. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to go down. Bend down, and this is also stretching out your back. And we're going to be wiggling our arms back and forth. So I said we're going to have a quiz on Parsippany. So first of all, can you name a section of Parsippany? Meaning, did you know that there are 12 different sections of Parsippany, 12 different zip codes? Like I said, I live in Mount Tabor. We're going to keep wiggling our arms while I'm talking. And what I want you to do right now is I want you to shout out the section of Parsippany that you live in. Like it could be Mount Tabor, it could be Lake Hiawatha. So when I say 1, 2, 3, shout out, I want to hear all those different sections of Parsippany. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I heard we're gonna do windmills while I'm talking. I heard Lake Park. I heard Morris Plains. I heard Rainbow Lakes, Boonton Lake, Hiawatha, Greystone area, Powder Mill. All those are different sections that make up Parsippany Troy Hills of New Jersey. Like I said, there's 12 different zip codes, 12 different sections. And stop, and then back. All right, so we'll do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, you could just watch what I'm doing. We're gonna go down, we're gonna one leg back, the other leg back, one leg forward, the other leg forward, and then back up. Okay, it's kind of like down and up, but slower, all right? So we're just back, forward, up. All right, back, forward, up. So another question is, do you know how many elementary schools there are in Parsippany? So think of all the elementary schools that you to name. Forward, up, and one more, back, forward, forward. Okay, did you have an answer for that? 10 elementary schools in Parsippany Troy Hills. Okay, so now what we're going to do is arms up, and then we're going to kick, kick, kick. We're still warming up. Do you know the name of our mayor? Give you a hint, his last name begins with an S. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so now we're going to do hips in a circle. Did you think of his name yet? If you said Mayor Soriano, you were right. Good job. Okay, and back the other way. This is just loosening up our hips and our core, which is the middle section of our body. And one more, and good. And we're just going to do some head rolls. We're going to roll back and forth, and back and forth. Because sometimes our neck gets tight too. We want to loosen up our head and our neck and our shoulder muscles. So as you're doing this, keep your shoulders down. Don't scrunch up like this. Keep your shoulders down and go back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're all loosened up. All right, so I'm going to ask you one question before we get into our workout. Do you know what the name of Parsippany means? Parsippany, the name Parsippany came from a Lenape Native Indian tribe, American tribe, and it came from the name Parsippanyong. Parsippanyong means the place where the river winds through the valley. So there's a river. It's the place where the river winds through the valley. That's what the name Parsippany means. And did you know that they added the name Hills to Parsippany Troy Hills? Because our mail was getting delivered to Troy, New York. Not all of it, but some of it. So they decided to put hills. And we have a lot of hills in Parsippany. All right, boys and girls and grown-ups, let's get started to do our workout. We're going to do this workout 3 times. Okay, we're going to do, in other words, 3 sets. All right? All right, so first we're going to run in place. Okay. And just keep it light. Okay. And then get a little faster. And make sure your arms are moving. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. And this is called fast feet. Really fast. Ready? Take 10 seconds of fast feet. Really fast. Move your arms and your feet really fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now just walk it out. Walk it out. And now we're going to do jumping jacks. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks. 10 and 10. 10 plus 10 equals 20. All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, boys and girls and grown-ups. You're doing great. All right, we're just gonna walk in place while I'm talking. And now we're gonna do another thing that's gonna get our heart rate. So if you're breathing heavy like me, that means you're okay, you're doing okay. It means you're getting your heart rate is moving a little faster, which is fine, It may be a good time to take a drink. Okay. So now we're gonna do burpees. We're gonna do down and ups. Remember last time when we were warming up, we went back, up, and then up. You can keep it like that, but if you want to get a little bit more exercise out of it, we're gonna do it all in one. So watch me. We're gonna go down, both legs back, both legs forward, and then jump. So it's all hops. And we're gonna do 10 of them. Ready? You can do this. 1, we'll count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, one more. 10. All right, good job. Good job. Keep going. All right. Now we're gonna be doing some strength workouts. So if you got your weights, whatever you want to use, you're gonna also just relax with your breathing too. Okay? And just because you're not breathing hard, doing these next few things doesn't mean you're not working out. So we're gonna do like a standing side crunch, okay? So I have my can of soup over my head, and then I'm just gonna side crunch, standing up. And I'm working out my abdomen, okay? This helps strengthen the middle part of your body. Keep going. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Ready? Okay. So, another fun fact about Parsippany is the record low temperature. Do you know how low our temperature got in the history of Parsippany? In the wintertime. How cold did it get? 3, 2, and 1. All right, so keep thinking about that question. And now we're going to do, we're going to take our weights, we're going to sit down, and this is called a Russian twist. So your legs are up, you're going to lean back a little bit, and you're going to twist back and forth. You're still thinking about how cold the temperature was in Parsippany. We do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, if you said minus 26 degrees, you would be right. That is pretty cold. Minus 26 degrees. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to lay down. You should be able to see me. And we're going to be like this. We're going to do a bridge. So get your feet as close to your bottom as you can. Your hands are on the ground. You're going to pick your middle section up. Pick your stomach up. Okay, and then down. Pick that up. And you're going to feel it in your thighs, but you're also going to be strengthening your back. When you do a bridge like this and hold it, you're strengthening your back muscles, which help to strengthen your whole body, keeps your whole body. And you may have been sitting for a long time these last few days, so strengthening your back is good, and it also helps with your posture. So one more. Ready? 1 and down. Okay, so we are going to be doing that whole thing again. I'm just getting my questions. I have more questions for you about Parsippany. So we're going to do that whole workout again. All right. And we're going to start off with fast feet. Okay. We're jogging. Now, you can do this. I know you got this. Come on, you've been sitting. This is also going to make you feel good mentally. Just releasing some pent-up energy that's been inside you. And it always feels good after you're done. So think, you know, in 10 minutes we're going to be done, and I'm going to feel better too. Okay, so 10 seconds of fast feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you got this. Walk it out. Okay, get ready for jumping jacks. We're going to do 10, and then we'll count down from 10, okay? So count 1 to 10, and then 10 to 0. All right, ready, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, keep going, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Nice job. Keep going, guys. All right, now our burpees. Now this, remember, and next time we do jumping jacks, if you just want to go like this, you could do that or do the jump. Now we're going to do our burpees with jumps, or you can just remember, do them like that. Okay, so let's do 8 of them. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, you got this. 4, halfway. 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Nice job. Good job. All right, here's our water break. And you could just be walking in place. Okay. All right. Now, we'll get out our weights. And we're doing the standing side crunches. All right. And I'm going to say, let's get started. And I'll ask you another thing about Parsippany. Now, there's a lot of languages spoken in Parsippany, a lot. And that is a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic thing about the township that we live in and Switzides. Meaning, you get to meet and be around a lot of different, diverse people and learn from them and grow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And so my question is, one of the languages that's spoken in Parsippany is Indian. And there's different dialects of Indian. Meaning, well, let's just use Italy. Let's say if you were from northern Italy, you would speak one type of Italian, and let's say you were from, another person was from the south part of Italy, they would speak a variation, a different type of Italian. It's the same thing with all different nations, all different countries. So how many different Indian dialects do you think there are in Parsippany? And I did get this information from the ESL, English as a Second Language, supervisor of the Parsippany school system. So think about that. How many different dialects of the Indian language do you think are spoken in Parsippany? Okay, we're gonna keep going. That was a little break there. Get out your weights. We're gonna do our Russian twist. Remember, feet together, knees bent, lean back, and you're gonna just twist back and forth. Now a dialect is, you are speaking the same language, it's like a different version of the language. Okay? And like I said, it's neat that we live in an area where we're exposed to all different diverse people, cultures, languages, etc. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, do you know the answer to the question yet? If you said 45, you would be correct. All right, boys and girls. Oh, our bridges. One more thing that we're doing laying down. So remember your feet, your heels close to your bottom. So scoot down if you can. Hands are laying flat, and you're going to pick up your stomach using your thigh muscles, your legs. All right. Up and down and up and down and up and down. 2 more. Ready? 1 and 2. All right, one more session of our workout, and we got this. You got this. Let's see if I could ask you some more questions about Parsippany. Oh, before we get started, I will tell you that since 2006, the township of Parsippany has been named, has been in the top towns for the best places to live in New Jersey. And in 2016, we were ranked number 5. So the 5th best town to live in New Jersey. That is very impressive. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You should be proud of that. All right, let's keep going. All right, now running in place. And if you're getting tired, if you just want to do like walking in place, fast walking, go ahead. But if you can, come on, you can do this. This is our last set. Okay. Keep going, running in place. You got this. All right, 10 seconds of fast feet. Ready? Fast feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, all right. Walk it out. Okay, jumping jacks, last time. Remember, you can only get to do this much. You're still moving. You're still exercising. Ready? Let's see if we can do 5, 1 to 5, and then 5 to 0. Okay, ready? Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice job. All right, let's keep it up. Okay, our burpees are down and ups, whatever you want to call them. We got to do 5 of them. You can do this. Ready? 1, 2, you got this. 3, 2 more. 4, one last one. 5. All right, nice job. Okay, so now we're going to do our, get your weights. We're going to do our side crunches. And now, along with the different nationalities, let's get started, are different jobs that people work at. From the plumber to the grandparent to the nurse to the garbage people to the mayor to being a brother or sister. You know, sometimes that is work. Let's switch sides. So, and this exercise, give yourself a good stretch. Okay, you want to be reaching up high. Okay. So back to the diverse jobs. What I want you to do is when I say 1, 2, 3, I want you to, whoop, lost my balance. I want you to give a good thank you to all the hard workers we have in Parsippany. Not only the doctors the nurses, the firefighters. But like I said, you are a hard worker too. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. All right, let's get down for our last two things, our Russian twists and our bridge. And I'll ask you another question. So lean back, get your weights, whatever you have, and start twisting. How many different fire department districts are there in Parsippany? So sorry, I won't look at the camera while I'm talking. How many different fire departments do we have? How many different districts? In other words, how many fire department buildings? Think about that. Well, we do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So let's get down here. Do our bridges. Remember, get your heels close to your bottom. You can kind of wiggle your bottom down. Your arms are laying flat. And you're bridging. Okay? Try to get your stomach up as high as you can. So, how many different fire departments do we have in Parsippany Troy Hills? They call them districts, which means that that fire department will be the lead fire department that helps a section of Parsippany. And the nice thing about Parsippany is we have more than one. So fire trucks are not going from Mount Tabor, where I live, which is on one side of Parsippany, all the way over to Lake Hiawatha section, which is another part of Parsippany. So how many different fire department districts do you think we have? We'll do 3 more bridges. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Well, 3 was a hint. But do you know what 3 plus 3 is? You said 6. That is the correct number for that math problem and the correct number of fire department districts we have in Parsippany, which we say thank you, thank you, thank you to all the firefighters that help keep us safe in Parsippany. All right, boys and girls, grown-ups, nice job. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our cool down, okay? All right, so cool down. Take another sip of your water. Okay, so our cool down is a really, really key time of exercising. You don't want to just do exercises and then go sit for a while because your muscles are going to get tight again. So what we're going to do is we're going to just, it's kind of like a warm-up again for our muscles. We're going to kind of slow them down. So let's do our windmills again. Slow it down. All right. And you're gonna also go back. We're also, with our cool down, boys and girls, we're gonna work on our breathing. All right, we're gonna get our breathing back to normal. Because like I said, we were doing some hefty exercises there. We may have been breathing really hard. So you want to kind of get our breathing back down to normal. And this is my breathing ball. Okay, so when I open it up, we're going to breathe in. Big breath in, and then a big breath out. Let it all out. We're going to do that again. Ready? Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing, everybody, also helps your mind. If you're getting all, maybe you're getting anxious from being inside a lot, or just these weird days where we're not able to do as much as we did school, you're not at work, you're getting maybe mad or sad, breathing deep breaths will help you out with that. It calms your whole body down. So let's do breathing in a different way, a little bit funner way. Ready? Let's get our alligator arms out. Okay, we're going to pretend we're alligators, and when we open our mouth, we're going to breathe in. We close our mouth, we're going to breathe out. Ready? Switch arms. Ready? Last one. Ready? And say, I am strong. Okay. Now we're going to be hugging ourselves. Every time we hug ourselves tight, we're going to breathe in, and then we'll make a big heart. We'll make a heart, and that'll be breathing out. Okay, so just follow me. All right, breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And as you're doing this, think about the things that you love about yourself. And we all have things that we love about ourselves. And think about the things that you are able to do now. Okay, so let's do two more with them. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Give yourself a tight hug and breathe out. And say, I am loved. So now we're going to pretend like we're blowing out birthday candles. Okay, so put your hands on your stomach. When you breathe in, get that good breath to blow out all those candles. All right, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe out all those candles. Okay, breathe in and then breathe out. One last one. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Say, I am special. So you're strong, you're loved, and you are very special. Okay, so now we're going to lay down, sit down, and we're going to put one leg back and lay down. Okay? So you may only be able to get your leg up like this, but if you can, you're trying to get your knee down on the ground and you're stretching out your thighs. And as we're doing this, keep telling yourself in your head that you're strong, you're loved, and you're special. So switch sides, you can get up, put the other leg back, down. What are you going to be telling yourself in your head? You're strong, you're loved, and you're special. Good job. Sit up. Okay, so now we're going to do butterflies. So put your legs, your feet together, and what you're going to do is you're going to take your elbows, hold on to your ankles, and take your elbows and push your knees down. I have one last question for you about Parsippany Troy Hills, and that is, do you know how many public libraries there are in all of Parsippany Troy Hills, New Jersey? Now, as you're thinking about that answer, keep using your elbows to push your knees down. More than one public library. Okay, so now we're going to put our legs straight and we'll just grab your toes. Okay. You know the answer yet? We're going to hold this for 3, 2, 1, and sit up. So that was a big clue. How many seconds to behold that last pose. 3. Yep, that's how many public libraries we have in Parsippany. We have the Mount Tabor branch, which is the teeny tiny little baby bear branch. We have the Lake Hiawatha Branch Library, which is on the other side of Parsippany Troy Hills, and they're like the mama bear size of the libraries. And then we have the big main Parsippany Library, which is in the middle of Parsippany, and we call that the Papa Bear. That's the big library. All 3 libraries are all unique. They all help residents of Parsippany, and we all love you to follow them on their Facebook page. They have a lot of activities going on. We have 2 virtual challenges for kids this week. We have a bookmark contest, and we have a engineer a fort challenge. So visit us on our Facebook page, and you'll get all the information about that. Bye, everybody. Remember, you're strong, you're loved, and you are very, very strong.